Hello, Subconscious Therapy Works here with you today, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about retraining your thinking patterns with repetition. A lot of people come to me, they need help, they need hypnotherapy because they have, tried other forms of treatment and they claim that it didn't work or they just need someone to help them. Well, I always ask, what have you tried? And they will say, I went to a therapist and it didn't work. And it's like, okay, well, what did the therapist tell you to do? Did the therapist give you homework outside of therapy to do? Yeah. And did you do it? No. Well, how do you expect it to work? If you're not willing to put the work in, it's not going to work, no matter what it is that you do. I am like a personal trainer for the mind. Okay, when you go, I'm going to make a comparison here. When you go to the personal trainer, and you tell the personal trainer, hey, I want to work on my abs and my legs. I want to do something with my legs too. My legs are horrible. So the personal trainer will then create exercises for you to do to target those specific areas, okay? I do the same thing. You tell me that you want to work on weight loss or you want to work on your eating habits. I then put together a treatment for you to take in suggestions that I'm giving you and make it work, okay? You don't go to the personal trainer and say, I want this to happen, and then think that in that one session, you're going to be all good and you didn't do anything. Okay, you have to have an open mind. You have to listen to what it is that I'm saying. You have to put those suggestions to work. That's the only way it works. If I could snap my fingers and change you altogether, I'd be a billionaire. I'd be a billionaire, guys. It doesn't work like that. You have to put some action to these suggestions. If I ask you to listen to an audio to help retrain your thinking, and then I see you the next time and I say, well, did you do the audio? And you say, no, I didn't have any time. The audio is 15 minutes, guys. It's 15 minutes. What do you mean you didn't have any time? You could have listened to that right before you went to sleep. You could have set your alarm in the morning for 15 minutes earlier than you normally would and listen to that audio before you get out of the bed. It's just that simple. If you went to the doctor and the doctor gave you an antibiotic to use for 2 weeks to get rid of your infection and you did not properly take that medication, how do you expect to get better? Because when you go back to the doctor with that same infection, the first thing he's going to ask you is, did you finish the course of your antibiotics? And you say no. That's why it didn't work. Because you didn't put in the work. Everything is work. There is no magic pill to get yourself all better. We have to learn how to exercise our minds because it's going to help you with other issues. It's going to help you throughout your life. It's a valuable thing to be able to try to control your mind and your thinking, because you will see that every single time you are constantly thinking negative about something, how that shows up for you. It's not any bull crap when we say that you are manifesting your whole reality. No, that is true. It's a fact. I've seen it over and over again. I've done extensive research on it from different walks of life to different cultures. It's always the same thing. When you hear a millionaire talk, they will always say that they have always thought of themselves that way. They have seen it before they even became a millionaire. They are practicing, they are using that in their speech. They are behaving like that. They are taking action steps. And you have to take these action steps. I can't preach enough about what this is doing. When you get your mind right and you are able to control your mind, then you can start to take control over your life and you don't feel hopeless, helpless, frustrated, stuck, all of these things. There are bad things happening in the world all the time. You are not put here to save the world. Let me just say that again. You are not put here to save the world. You are part of a collective. This is an experience. You help what you can help, and what you can't help, you just think positive about it. Just think positive about it. We listen to things on a daily basis that are negative. Try to refocus and center your thoughts around the positivity of it instead of just always looking at things so negatively. I have done it too. I have been guilty of that. I remember one time my back had went out. I went to the doctor and the doctor gave me this sheet where it was like these exercises on there to strengthen my back. And I didn't do the exercises and it took a long time for my back to actually get better. If I had been strengthening my back with those exercises, I probably would have been better a long time ago, but I was like, oh, it hurts too bad. I'm not going to be able to get on the floor and do this, blah, blah, blah. I should have pushed myself to do that. Because why else did I go and take my time, spend my money, sit in the waiting room, and I went through all these motions for this doctor to tell me what to do, and I didn't even do it. And, a lot of people do that. They just waste their time, their money. Don't do that if you're not going to do it. Why sign up for a personal trainer if you're not even going to keep your appointments? You're not going to go. You're just wasting the personal trainer's time and you're wasting your money, and it just doesn't really make any sense. So you have to use repetition. When I give you the suggestions, when I, put those things into your subconscious, these are suggestions that you have told me you wanted. It's not me just making something up. You said that you wanted to lose weight, you wanted to declutter, you wanted to organize your things. So these are the same suggestions that I'm giving back to you. So if you leave out of the session, you're not listening to the audio to help retrain your mind, you're not even making a move towards change, then you're not going to change. That's just it. And then you'll say, oh, it doesn't work. No, it works, but you didn't work it. It's just plain and simple. I really love what it is that I do. I love helping people. I love seeing results. There's nothing better to me than to see results. I know that I can't change the world, but I can help one person at a time to become better because it's a ripple effect. When you do good, then your family is doing better. Your work environment is better because that one person can make a spark that can trickle all the way across the community. And so I am encouraging you that you can do it. You can put the work in. It's not hard. If you put in your mind it's hard, it will be hard. It's not hard. It's just something that you have to work on every single day. I have to work on it every single day because of all the stories that I hear on a daily basis. If I took those stories and made them, my reality, then I would cycle down. I have to work on my mind by doing meditations, by giving myself positive suggestions, by canceling out negative thoughts, replacing them for positive thoughts. All the things that I'm telling you to do, I work on myself too, because we're never going to be perfect. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. If we were perfect, there would be nothing to learn. We're here to learn, and it's supposed to be an exciting time. And if you find it exciting, you'll see crazy, exciting things happening around you all the time. And then your life will become more of a blessing than a curse. But if you're constantly thinking negative, then your life down here will be a living hell with depression, anxiety, frustration, feeling stuck, feeling unloved. All of those negative things will show up for you. And all it takes is just a change in your perception. And I hear people say all the time, "Oh, I've been saying affirmations and they're not working for me. It's just not, it's not helping me, Latasha." Keep doing it, but you need to feel it too. You can't just say, "I am well, I am well, I am well, I am well, I am well." Like, you have to be feeling well. You have to be visualizing yourself well. You have to be doing things that make you feel well. It's all about taking the action steps too. You know, you can't just say, "I feel well," and then just go eat a Twinkie. No, you feel well, you want to keep your body feeling well. You start filling your body with the proper nutrients and vitamins and minerals, and you hydrate yourself, and you look at your body as a temple. You only want to put good things in. It's just that simple. Well, I have went on and on and on for a bit now, but I just want everyone to know that, because it's very, very important. You have to be doing something. You can't just sit in front of a professional and think that they're going to change you. The change starts inside of you. All I do is, I'm a personal trainer for the mind, a hypnotherapist, and I will work with you. I will give you the suggestions. I will check up on you. I will, try to hold your hand through it and help you. But you have to be willing to do the exercise. Because at the end of the day, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. And I'm just here to guide you and to help you and to try to motivate you into wanting to do these things. But I can't do it for you. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel this year. That's a goal that I have. I want to reach more people and do more things with Subconscious Therapy Works. So be blessed, guys. Bye.